Hello everyone, it's David F, and today I have some 1K Poco and 1K Carl gameplay. I actually got these within 2 hours of each other on Sunny Soccer. Today I'm going to talk about how I did it and then show some cool gameplay. If I were one of the ordinary boring YouTubers, I would say generic stuff such as, oh, make sure you get value on your shots and don't give up value to the other team, which is all true, but you already know that. I'm going to give you some tips that I haven't heard anyone talk about before. When it comes to high trophy pushing, something I don't hear many people talk about, but that's actually really important, is the time of day that you push. There are certain times of the day when all of the sweaty teams are on, and certain times of the day when you'll just get 700 randoms over and over again. For example, we played from about 11 AM to 2 PM Central Time on Friday. Who's sweating that early on a weekend? No one. That's why we got 700 randoms basically every time. We played a couple top teams, but it was pretty smooth sailing. For both 1K pushes, I believe we dropped 4 games, and all but one of them was to a 1K team. If we'd played a couple of hours later, we probably would have been playing versus a lot more 900 plus teams. So that's something you'll have to figure out for yourself, the different times of day in your time zone that people are generally not sweating as much. And remember, it'll probably depend on the day too. So that was the first tip. My second tip involves a story. So before the push, me and my teammate King Joshua, who's the Rico, were in a voice call. And we found we weren't playing that well, so he said, hey, let's switch off the voice call, let's listen to music, let's get in the zone. And we did, and we got 2 1Ks in like 2 hours. So I did some research, and it turns out, according to multiple studies I found on the internet, listening to music while doing something else greatly increases your processing speed and overall performance in general. Also, once you have a successful run with music, the next time you listen to music, you will have an even higher chance of performing better because due to classical conditioning, you will unconsciously teach yourself that music actually does help you. So when you listen to music the next time, you'll be thinking, oh, I'm going to play better now. Stay in school, everyone. It helps you win Brawl Stars. But that's pretty much all I have. As far as brawler tips, I can just say, oh, Poco, make sure to hit your teammates and enemies at the same time, get that value. I mean, you already know that. It's been said a billion times by all the pros and all their YouTube channels. And it's like, oh, whoa, that's not new information. So, if you don't know that, now you know. Just try and get as much value as you can with Poco, and you should be able to win. When it comes to Carl, the main thing is you really just need to hit your shots. So before you go to 1K, make sure you can always hit that really hard shot around the wall, because you're going to need to be really consistent with those if you're going to push some high trophies. And only use your super smart, and that's just something you'll have to figure out on your own. And that's pretty much all I have to say about that. Thank you to my teammates for helping me push, and if you enjoyed this video, you enjoyed these new tips that no one's ever talked about before, please leave a like, subscribe, leave a positive comment, show some support. That'd be very, very greatly appreciated. So thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.